Welcome back to TruckU. You know, one of the most abused parts of your vehicle, and one of the ones that we talk about hardly ever around here, are the doors, right? More specifically, the hinges that hold your door on. Think about it. Over time, you're opening it and shutting it all the time. Those hinges can go bad. Specifically, in some of the older GMs, we're talking about the 99 to 07 CK models right there. If you have one of those, you know what I'm talking about. The door hinges get loose, the door starts sagging a little bit and starts drooping, and it just looks a little bit junky, and it's kind of a pain in the butt. Fortunately, it's an easy problem to fix.
Yeah, and the way we're going to fix the problem we got with this Escalade is by using a kit we got from Total Automotive. It's the Total Automotive Deluxe Hinge Repair Kit for 99 through 2007 GM trucks and SUVs, the CK series, like we've got here. Now, it's something that you can do at home because you've got the right parts and the right tools you need to do it properly. It's something you can do in about 30 minutes or so. The real challenge, or the only one you really come into in this process, is you just need something to hold the door up when you take all the hardware away. The reason why you want to hold it in place is because you've got all those wire looms and connections going through that door, and you don't want to have to go through and disconnect all those. So what we've done is got a cherry picker over here. We'll hold up the door with it. It'll stay in place. We can replace all our hardware, make our fix, and boom, put it all back together. It's a pretty simple deal, but you know what? It's nice because you won't have that door sagging and swaying and move around on you. Nice little kit we've got from Total Automotive.
3 bolts. It's an easy start. They're out of the way, and now we can lift this door up.
All right.
Simply put, there are 3 bolts holding this door on right there. So you get those out of the way, and then you gently lift it up off of the 4 pins that it rides on, and then you get it safely out of the way. No problem, right? Now take a look at this. Here's the inner part of this hinge, and you can see, if you look real close, there's a lot of play in there right there. And that's where the problem's at. Yeah, and that's what we're going to replace. We got our kit from Total Automotive. To get this hinge off, though, you've got to cut the bottom of the pin that's existing on the door right now, and Matt will use a grinder to cut the bottom off. Now, here's where you need the right tool to make this job easy and to do it right, and that's where you're going to get this patented pin removal tool from Total Automotive. Now, I've seen people go ahead and take a hammer and chisel and just start wailing on the thing. The problem is you miss once or twice, you damage the inside of the door, and usually the existing hinge that's welded on the door there, it gets all bent up, and this quick, easy job turns into about a $1,000 nightmare. So if you've got the right tool, it'll go nice and easy. We got the pins all ground down right there, so it's nice and smooth. They should pop out nice and easy. We take the pin removal tool and put that in place, and then we just run this bolt up and it'll run it right out. Now this is what Bruno was talking about earlier, where people will get on here and just start pounding the heck out of these hinges and brackets, and that's when things can get really expensive. So you just get on in here, and this bolt will just drive this pin right straight up and out. And there we go. Next, we popped out the stock bushings that were right here and replaced them with these bronze ones. These are a lot less prone to wear, and they're going to hold up a lot longer. So we can pop those in here. Then this bracket is ready to go, and that'll go in like so, and we'll run these pins in. And all we have to do is tighten this down, do it up on the top and the bottom, and then we're ready to hang this door back on. And done.